Ennis advised Blair when you guys started chopping it up after his fight? What'd you see Ennis advise when you guys started jawing at each other after his fight?
Already won. I saw already won. It wasn't about chopping up after the situation. I already won. I grabbed it, pulled him closer. Last thing he want to do is look me in my eyes. Somebody help! In his eyes. Help! Help! Now you know. There's levels to this, right? There's levels to this. He don't want to look me in my eyes when his homeboys is around. But when it's one-on-one, which is gonna be in this fucking ring sooner or later, you gonna see who's the great one. Cause I'm a lion. He's just a jackal. And he might feel comfortable with all his hyenas all around. He might feel comfortable with his brothers and his all his little entourage of fucking Philly niggas. But Blair is the king. And I can walk right there in the lion's den and feel safe, comfortable, every single time. I'm born for the fight. And he sees it. So when I pull his ass close to me, you better not look me in my eyes. Cause then we're getting it. Right now. Your boys can't help you. They can't fucking be there for you. Your father can't save you in that ring. He better throw in that towel. Your brothers can't fucking fight for you. Let's get it.
It looks like Boots and it looks like Bozy and Jaron, they kind of alluded to the fact that he touched you up when you sparred with him. Can you talk about that?
That's funny. Let me tell you something about that. Okay? At the time, I'm the baddest thing walking. The best thing that he ever did was catch me while I was on a 3-year layoff, just walking into the gym after months off to finally get me one time. He didn't knock me out. He just outpointed me for a couple rounds and I realized, you know what, I need to get back in shape. That's it. But that was the biggest accomplishment that boy ever had in a fucking boxing gym. That goes to show you how much of a bad motherfucker I really am. People fucking hid me for years in Philly. That's why I went on a fucking 3-year layoff in Philly. Because if I didn't want to deal with the promoters and the fucking people that was dealing with Philly and like how they just ruin people, these broke ass people that want to fucking just ruin people's career, you know what I mean? Fight them all tough and then throw them away. Because I didn't want to fucking buy out and be like that with them, they shunned me for years. And that's why you never heard from me for years. But people like Ennis people like Ennis prayed for me to die. They prayed for me in my downfall. Why? Because then they can be great. I'm sorry. It's not over yet. It's not over. Blair Flair is still here, still young, still ready. And even though I go through my trials and tribulations in the ring, I ain't got a million fucking easy fights. I ain't built up with 20 easy fights and just easy quick knockouts to get me cool and collected inside the ring. No, I'm learning right when to struggle. I'm learning against the wall, fighting other undefeated fighters. We can't say that about Ennis yet. And when we make it real uncomfortable, guess what? We not in Philly no more. We in Vegas. Let's get it. MGM Grand. Right here, let's get it. Let's see if he's real. Let's see if he can take the great one. Because there's a difference between being good and being great. People get this shit misunderstood. You ain't great until you face opposition. You ain't great until you face opposition. You ain't shit until you face opposition. I've been knocked down. I got back up to win. Not only win, but knock this motherfucker out. Can we say that about Ennis? Can we say that about Ortiz? Can we say that about any of these young fighters that's just taking easy fights? I want to protect my O. Fuck your O. Boxing is tired of this shit. And because boxing's tired, the great one must arrive. Never fear. Blair Flair is here.
Is this energy because you felt disrespected by the way that they kind of looks like they shined you on while you were talking? Did you feel disrespected at that time?
No, because I look forward to the haters. I look forward to people saying that I'm not great. I look forward to people saying that I can't do it and I must not do it. There's no possible way that I could possibly be that good. I love it when people say that shit. Because guess what? The only person that really got the power and to say so is God. And because God's with me, nobody can be against me. Nobody.
Do you think he takes you serious, Blair, because he called you a wrestler during that confrontation? He was kind of just saying that you're like which the energy that you bring
he
is pretty much
say
like.
His father said it. And because I strike fear into people like his father because they know me. They seen me in the trenches. They seen me in the struggle. They seen me fucking homeless. Out here hurt and still putting on major fights. Destroying everybody in the ring. Everybody in sparring. There was a big time. A very big gap. When I first turned pro, that I couldn't even get sparred. I couldn't get nobody to get in the ring with me. Nobody. Nobody. So then we have Ennis. So the fuck what? We have Ennis. He ain't fighting nobody that's real. You know what I'm saying? We have all these fucking fighters that's building up to the, like up the ladder, fighting nobody. Fighting old people that can't fight for themselves. Fighting people that already believe that they're gonna lose before they get in the ring. I'm fighting people that believe that they can beat me. Alexis Rocha believes he can beat me. This is gonna be a better fight and a bigger fight than Ortiz ever had. This is gonna be a bigger and a better fight than fucking Ennis ever had already. Cause let them go against Hillman or some old shit like that, they're not gonna come with that kind of intensity. People believe that they can beat me. So you get to see the best in these fighters. When you fight me, I'm expecting your best. And I'm expecting to go through some adversity and overcome. You know why? Because I believe what God have given me have made me what I am. Great.